guys, and welcome to Disney Day
1.
There was nothing in between, so baby we should start living now, 'cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry, I don't wanna waste my time, so baby we should start living now.
Hey everyone, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. What is up? If you're new, this cute little thing's name is Brianna. This handsome stud's name is Corey. We're about to have a fantastic day.
You are all sorts of excited.
It's a park day and we're starting with Hollywood Studios.
I know.
How do you not
get excited?
Expect me to be like this?
Yeah, so good morning everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Brianna. This is my fiance Corey. I know, and we are heading into Hollywood Studios. It is 8:09. We actually did a little bit of like sleeping in this morning instead of like rope dropping because we're at a hotel. The reason being is we got in yesterday, or like woke up yesterday at 3, didn't go to bed till 1. So it was like a literal 23 hour day.
And also we were at Hollywood Studios last night.
Yeah, last night. So we got done a few things that we wanted to already, but we are headed off to Hollywood Studios now. We're very excited. Today's gonna be a fun-filled day. We did do Genie, as we always do. We're just Genie people. So we did Genie, we have Toy Story Mania, first thing this morning. If you're new to the channel, Corey and I have a feud because I can literally never win. But let's see, the juju is high today. We've had an amazing trip so far as of yesterday. We also booked Lightning Lane individual for Guardians, and then later on tonight we're park hopping to Magic Kingdom after we swim for a little bit because we are watching Happily Ever After. We have a reservation at Tony's again to get the garlic bread and the burrata, and then I got a Tron Lightning Lane. We're gonna give a full review. We won't do spoilers, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. So let's head over to Hollywood Studios. Alrighty, so we have made it into Hollywood Studios. We're in Toy Story Land. We are rope dropping Slinky this morning, a little bit like
per usual. Yeah,
per usual, because when we went to get Lightning Lanes this morning, the earliest time that we could have gotten after we like booked Tron and booked rides and the other rides that we wanted was like 5 o'clock, and we're not going to be here tonight because we're going to be in Magic Kingdom. So we're rope dropping Slinky. Do we take him along?
We can, I'll hold it.
What do you want to do?
I will hold you.
You'll hold them?
Wonderful viewers.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so Corey's call, but we are going to take you along on Slinky, so let's go and do it. Quick addition, Slinky, one of my all-time favorite rides. If you're new to the channel, then you'll know. Also, what a perfect shirt for today with Corey and his Pixar. We love that. And I am out of the office, busy at the park, so let's head on Slinky. Slinky Dog Dash. No, Slinky Dog Dash, always great, always makes me laugh, so fun. But we now have a Lightning Lane for the end all be all, which is Midway Mania. It is 9 o'clock, so we ended up walking into Slinky's line at 8:37. We were off by 8:57, so 20 minutes start to finish.
When it was a 35-minute post.
Yeah, we must have waited like literally 15 minutes and then rode the ride, so it was so good. So we'll report back on who wins at Toy Story Mania. It's probably gonna be Corey. We all know that, but fingers crossed.
Let's hope for a good, clean, fun match.
Good, clean, fun match. So let's do it. So Corey beat me. What's new? But I had a good game. Corey got best in vehicle. That's always his goal. Good job, honey. So we finished up Toy Story Mania. I of course lost because I wouldn't win, but we are now in Walt Disney Presents. Corey loves coming in here. It is really cool. So wait, what exactly is this?
It's just the historical timeline of everything that like Walt did in regard to like the parks and whatnot.
Yeah.
So this one's specifically obviously geared towards Walt Disney World.
Yeah. Well, this one's Disneyland, so there's got to be some Disneyland influence in here too.
Well, of course, because I mean, like, let's be honest here, Main Street USA Disneyland is the same as it is here.
As it is here. So I'll show you here. Let me turn you around. So this is the Main Street USA diorama for Disneyland in 1954, and then it even says right here that it was done by the Walt Disney Imagineering Collection, and this was just how they wanted to structure Disneyland. One of the reasons I feel like I like coming in here too is it's very quiet, it's very relaxing, and there's always air conditioning was a big plus. So when you're leaving Toy Story Land going past Woody, when you look to your left, when you round the corner, when Mickey and Minnie's is on your right, you can walk right in and you'll be able to do Walt Disney Presents. We've got some updates because when was the last time that we even checked in? Post Toy Story Mania?
Post Toy Story Mania, yeah. Oh, we went to Minnie and Mickey's.
Oh yes. We had a lightning lane for Minnie and Mickey's. I did some shopping. Corey rode Tower of Terror. But when Corey went to do Tower of Terror, I was like checking my, not my work email, but like my personal email, because I always delete them when I have some time. And basically, make a long story short, I had an email that said my Epcot reservation for tomorrow was canceled. And I was like, I didn't do that. So I just spent the last 45 minutes at guest relations, because basically, when Corey and I booked that Epcot reservation, it was a Hurricane Ian ticket. Our room got upgraded. The Riviera was potentially supposed to like redo our park passes or something. So it was just this long-winded thing. Disney scanned in our different ticket. We weren't going to be able to park hop. We already paid for Tron. We were supposed to go to Magic Kingdom. So it was this big thing. Long story short, Disney fixed it. They gave us an additional random lightning lane that we could scan for anything that's not booked.
They gave us the Seven Dwarfs one that we could pick at any time.
And they gave us Genie for tomorrow.
And they gave us Genie for tomorrow.
So they were amazing. Her name was Nicole, I think it was on her tag. She, cast member, fabulous. She really helped me. It was like a 45-minute ordeal, so I really appreciated her for that.
On a more positive note, on my way back to go to guest releases from Tower of Terror, having a good time, I got asked like 5 times, literally, where I got this shirt. This shirt has been popular.
You got asked in the line today, too.
Today in Slinky Dog Dash, and then literally 3 times on the way to guest relations.
Disney. Like literally
they were
got
like,
it from
where
World of
did you
Disney.
get this? And I'm like, World of Disney, like 6 months ago? And
Yeah.
they were like, no way, I've never seen that. I'm like, I swear
Well,
to
I
God.
got it. So we are now headed into Star Wars. We have Rise of the Resistance. We have Smuggler's Run. We might do lunch in Toy Story Land. In Galaxy's Edge, depending on like when we actually look into it. So let's go on Rise of the Resistance. I think I'm just going to enjoy Rise today. But the next time that we ride Rise, we'll take you along.
Oh yeah.
We have just made it to Docking Bay 7. We finished up Rise and Smuggler's Run. Super fun. We have never been to Docking Bay 7. We've never eaten in, I keep wanting to say Toy Story Land because it's where we go.
This is Toy Story.
I know, the Toy Story Land. We're in Star Wars. We've never eaten at Docking Bay 7, so let me show you what we got. So we technically got 3 meals because we didn't really know what we wanted.
We're going to share this one.
We're going to share that one. I want a bite of Corey's, and then this is what I went for. So this is the fried chicken with mac and cheese, and then veggies. Corey got the spicy chicken with the corn relish and the white rice. And then this is a sticky rib with white rice and broccoli. So we've got some good things here, and then we both have diet sodas because we're thirsty. So cheers to a nice day, and let's give them a try. All right, so Corey's going in. So this is supposed to be like a spicy chicken, but I want to know like how spicy when we say spicy. And?
It's going to be spicy.
It's gonna be spicy for me? All right, now I'm just going in for a plain old bite of macaroni and cheese, but we've got some fun noodles, so that's good. I love a fake macaroni and cheese. Love to try the rib next. Can I just like pull it off? Oh, I guess.
Oh, wow.
All right, let's do it.
This is how you know that Brianna found the keeper. I genuinely thought that this back part was chocolate, and I tried to bite into it, and it's paper.
Give that to me. Eating the wrapper. Eating the wrapper to the flippin' cookie.
That's why I was like, oh, I'm gonna eat it now. It's all the chocolate's gonna melt.
Well,
but
We just went to the Trolley Cart Cafe, which is Hollywood Studios' Starbucks, because when we came in today, we were gonna get refreshers, but then I thought at the last minute that I didn't want one, but I'll take it out of the bag because we finally, not that we like didn't find it before, but we were just really excited to actually get one, and they still have them. We got I'll turn the camera around so I don't break it. We got the Walt Disney World 50th Anniversary Hollywood Studios specific mug. I love this mug. It is so cute. We have Epcot and Magic Kingdom already, so I'm very happy about that because we wanted it and we just never committed to it, but it's here now and we got it. And then we also finally got our annual pass holder popcorn bucket, which is full of popcorn, so we just got that and this, and then Corey also just got his chocolate chip cookie that he's eating the wrapper for from the Trolley Cart Cafe too. So we are finishing up now. It's been a lovely morning in Hollywood Studios.
Florida Studios?
In Hollywood Studios.
I thought you said Florida Studios.
In Hollywood Studios, and we are actually going to head back to the Riviera. We're gonna go for a nice swim, relax. It is 12:52, so about 1 o'clock. Honestly, we're probably gonna leave for Magic Kingdom a little earlier than we anticipated because I wanna go to Basin and get a bath bomb at the Grand Floridian. So depending on how hot it is, maybe I'll swim just like kind of like neck down and swim around and enjoy, or we'll just hang out in our room. We're really enjoying the room now that we've got such a beautiful like room to enjoy. So we could also swim tomorrow, I feel like, if we didn't swim today and just like sat in the AC. So we'll kind of decide, but Corey got a diet soda for the road, for the Skyliner. I've got mine still from Batuu. So yeah, we're finishing up at Hollywood Studios.
In a typical Corey fashion, we're not even done with this segment and the cookie is done.
Done. Yep, it's Corey's thing. Hi everyone.
Hello.
We are showered, refreshed. I took like what, an hour-ish nap?
I don't know what time you woke up, but definitely an hour.
Yeah, I think just like our tiredness of our travel day and just everything kind of caught up to me, and it was kind of warm today, not like excruciatingly warm, but like warm enough where I think I just needed to rest. And we really only had about like 2 hours, so if I had washed my makeup off, we went to the pool, we came upstairs, showered, I just felt kind of rushed. It didn't feel like we would have relaxed at the pool. So instead, like I said, we want to really enjoy the room upgrade, so we sat in the living room, hung out, Corey sat in the bedroom, and then I fell asleep on the couch in the living room, and then we both showered. Let me tell you, do I feel like game-changingly different after waking up from a nap and like taking a shower. I had a nice snack, I'm drinking my liquid IV, which I brought with me. So it is now, let's check the time, 3:54. The bus to Magic Kingdom is at 4:04, so we've got about, what is that, 10 minutes?
Something like that.
So we're waiting about 10 minutes for the bus to come, and then we, depending on time, fingers crossed that we can, we are going to hop on the Resort Loop monorail, jump up at the Grand Floridian, and pick up my bath bomb and some fun soap and stuff for our like remainder of the trip from Basin, because I want a bath bomb for the tub. You want a tubby on our rest day? On our rest day, I really do. Well, you also could get some fun soap or something too. Like if you wanted something. I mean, I like my H2O products. Yeah, I know, it is nice. So we're gonna head out now to Magic Kingdom and the Grand Floridian, and we're eating at Tony's. We've got a few lightning lanes, Tron tonight, Happily Ever After tonight. Oh yeah. So I'm ready to cry. It's just what it's gonna be. All the tears. So we're same-siding. No, we're not. Kind of. We're like on a boothing. Like it's a booth. Cross. It's a four-top, but it's a booth. But it's a booth. Yeah. So we decided to do both of us at the booth. We just got to Tony's. Great, thanks. So we just made it to Tony's. However, we were gonna go to the Grand Flow. We didn't get a chance to because we did not think we were gonna make it all around the loop. So we'll have to go after, but we got our garlic bread, and you know that it is the best. The Tony's Town Square garlic bread with the cheese fondue. Corey, do you want to go ahead and pour the cheese fondue this time?
Yes. Didn't I pour it last time?
No, I did. Cheese fondue. Alright, dinner is served, and I wanted something kind of light and some veggies, so I ended up going for the toy box salad. So it's got tomatoes, burrata, some onions, basil, cucumber, and then some bread as well. And then Corey went with the spicy orecchiette pasta, I think, with sausage. Yep. So we'll see how it is. We're just gonna kind of enjoy dinner. Also, look at Corey's cute shirt. We're gonna do outfits of the night once we leave, but just wanted to say that we got dinner and now we're gonna enjoy. Finished up at Tony's. I would say subpar compared to the first time. I didn't even ask you how your pasta was. Yeah, pasta was great. Or not pasta, but the bread was good. You chose to go the light route, and that's fine. Yeah, and I didn't think it was as good as the first time that I got it though. Yeah. What do you think was your pasta? You didn't talk about it. Well, we were talking about fun future Disney plans, so we didn't really talk about it. Didn't talk about food at all. Honestly, I thought the pasta was good. I'd probably give it an 8. Do you like it better than the shrimp scampi? No. No, the shrimp scampi was like the best. Shrimp scampi was the best. I'll give the shrimp scampi again when
when I go back, but I still thought my food was great. I look forward to going back to Tony's whenever we want to do a sit down and
Yeah.
Magic Kingdom again, but it just probably
won't be the pasta. Yeah. So then we ended up catching the monorail. We went to the Grand Floridian. I got my bath bomb from Basin. I got a Little Mermaid Ariel one, so I'm excited to use that in the tub. Now we are in line for Haunted Mansion. Then we have a lightning lane for Peter Pan, so then we'll start booking some other lightning lanes, but I think that Carter and Matt are on their way, so we're so excited to see them. Well, I don't know if they're on their way, but she said she would let me know. I'm assuming it's like they're going to be relatively close to getting here because it's already 6:23. We have Happily Ever After tonight, so we're very, very excited. We'll definitely take you on Seven Dwarfs this time, but we're going to get on Haunted Mansion. I never like film Haunted Mansion because it's so dark. You like really can't see anything.
It's hard to film this.
Yeah. So Haunted Mansion, and we're probably going to get a lot of questions. Corey's shirt is from Shop Disney, like a month or so ago.
Yeah, something like that.
Right?
No, it was pre-Florida because I didn't take it with me because I didn't want to wear it when we went with your dad.
Oh, yes. So we just finished up on Pirates. Why are you waving like that?
I'm saying hi. I got excited to see everyone.
Oh.
Hi.
Okay, we just finished up on Pirates. I love Pirates. I think it's so good. Such like a nice, relaxing ride. You know, it's nothing too crazy. Also, we took a photo and we were like doing this look at the pirate.
I was like, Brianna, last time you missed the camera. So
yeah, so I looked at it and I was ready, but I think I blinked. Like, I don't actually know if I did.
If she blinks, we will include the photo here.
Here.
And zoom in on Brianna's face.
I think I blinked. If not, like I'm hoping I didn't because it was kind of funny and cute. But we ended up just getting another lightning lane for Big Thunder. The parks are like really
dead?
Quiet. Not like 100% dead, but this is definitely a really good time of year to come because there are lightning lanes like constant and we're not waiting long when we're in the lightning lane
and
line
the longest
anyway.
The longest waiting time I've seen is like what, 40 minutes, and that's not terrible.
That's not bad either.
Just knowing how long these ride lines can be.
Yeah, like they can get super long. So we are now headed over to Big Thunder. We're obviously going to take you on Big Thunder Mountain, but I don't know what we're going to do after that. Because we're
depending on the time.
Yeah, we're just kind of waiting around. It
I feel as though we should wait for
7:30.
Carter and Matt, and then it feels like we should start like posting up and then start conquering like this
other
Tomorrowland
stuff.
after fireworks.
Yeah, so we will see what we get into. My arm is also hurting. I just grabbed the tripod because I think it'll help me. I feel like I'm got the muscles, you know what I mean?
And all of you are probably like, Corey, why aren't you holding the camera?
Yeah, well, he never
Brianna's
does.
a firm believer in doing arm circles for our wedding, so.
No, I don't do anything for our wedding whatsoever. But let's go on Big Thunder. This is the wildest ride in the wilderness. It is 8:05, right? Did I just check my watch correctly?
Yep.
Yes, 8:06 exactly. Wow, are people camped out for Happily Ever After? I did not want to wait an hour, but I'll show you.
This is all just camped.
This is all just people that are basically like camped out, just ready for Happily Ever After. And listen, I want to wait because I want to see it and I want to see it right. So we're kind of camped. We're in like a section that's got yellow tape. I'm pretty sure that we can stand here like everyone else is already sitting and standing. So we've got a really good view just to like see. I want to see the projections. I want to see the fireworks. I want to see it all. So we're just going to stand for a little bit. Like I said, we've got an hour, but we can sit, rest our legs, and yeah, we're camped out. So Happily Ever After is soon to be here. And the last time we saw Happily Ever After was in 2018. On our first ever day trip to Disney. And it makes me cry, so I'm ready to stop. We're with the besties! Oh, you just covered Matt. Carter and I just met in person, and it feels like we've just met forever. Like forever.
We were doing pictures today, and they were getting us to like.
Oh, you did? You can use mine.
I have an extra. I was like, I'm here in the background.
So Corey and I are gonna watch Happily Ever After. They're gonna go to the People Mover. Then we're riding Seven Dwarfs together.
And I don't want
then and then
Like
after
I wouldn't be dancing, but like if someone asked me to be like, you jump this high in a boat, I'd be like, reach out and find your happily ever after.
Happily Ever After. 10 out of 10. Loved it.
72 out of 10.
Didn't cry in the beginning. Cried at the latter half. Did you cry at all? I cried the last like 3 minutes.
Honestly, it was when Tink went. that like, I mean, it wasn't a sob fest, but it was like the eyes got water.
Waterworks.
And then like the chills just went zoom.
Yeah,
and I was like,
awesome.
oh, it was good.
And then after that we met Carter and Matt and we just did
Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. So fun with them. And I'm so excited because now that we have Photo Pass, we'll actually get to send them the photo, which is gonna be fun. I just went to the restroom. Corey got us a Diet Coke for the walk over to Tron and a water. And then did you get a snack for yourself? No,
just
I just needed a bubbly.
Yeah, a little soda. So it is 9:51. Magic Kingdom is open till 11, so we are maximizing every hour that we have. But it is, like I said, 9:51. We bought a lightning lane for Tron. I'll tell you why. Normally we would get in the queue. The problem with getting in the queue and like the virtual queue is that we wanted to ride it at night, and we did not want to get it for before the fireworks
3 p.m. or whatever,
and not be able to actually ride it because that wouldn't have been good. So instead, we decided to buy it. I also just hit myself in the nose. And we're just gonna enjoy the remainder of our night at Magic Kingdom. So we're gonna finish our soda. Tron, there's gonna be no Tron spoilers. We'll talk about how much we like it when we get back to the room. We'll show you it walking to it,
but that's it.
Oh no, I wasn't even gonna do that.
Oh, she's
not that that's not a spoiler. Nice. Yeah, but we'll show you Tron when it's like daytime, another day. But we're just gonna enjoy Tron for the first time. Keep it a core memory up here. We'll talk about what we think of Tron, but we're not gonna give any spoilers. So look out for a Tron review. I look like a glazed donut because I have my skincare
on
my face. And you just also washed your face. I'm in my bathrobe. We got all the friends. Corey's hanging. And it is almost midnight. We just got back from Magic Kingdom, washed our faces, we hung out. It was great.
We have a running bet of when the Epcot ball lights turn off.
Yeah, I don't think it's midnight. I think it's later than that.
I think it's like 2 a.m.
Probably. So let's do Tron review quick. Also, I just feel so silly sitting like this, but it is going to be the way it is tonight. Tron review, I would say 8 out of 10. I am knocking 2 points because I wish it was a little bit longer.
Yeah, it is short.
It is a little bit on the short side. It very much gives off the same length as like Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. However, we ended up deciding to wait to be in row one. Couldn't benefit from that enough. Like, couldn't recommend it enough. I thought Tron was amazing. I think a lot of people are saying and giving it a bad rap because it's really hard to compare to Guardians, because Guardians is a totally different experience of what Disney can do, and Tron is a roller coaster, and Tron already exists. Yeah. Right? So that would be like going to Disneyland and doing Minnie and Mickey's Runaway Railway and expecting something potentially different, but it already exists here in Walt Disney World. So I thought it was absolutely amazing. I would definitely do it if I were you. One thing is that the virtual queue line when we got there must have been, at least it looked like about 2 hours.
Oh my god, it looked
so
nuts.
We ended up paying for it so that we didn't need to wait, and I couldn't agree with that
enough. And if we did not wait for the front row, we were on the ride in like 7 minutes. 7 to 10
minutes. Yeah, it was amazing. It was great. Do you have anything else you want to add?
No, I think you're nailing it on all points here.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do 3 favorites. I would say my 3 favorites of the day were, honestly, the entirety of our Hollywood Studios day minus Docking Bay 7. We got so much done in Hollywood Studios this morning. It was so fun.
We went to Hollywood Studios.
It was like amazing. So I would say the Hollywood Studios morning. Second favorite of the day was obviously meeting Carter. That was like a true highlight. And then I would say my 3rd favorite was Happily Ever After. Like, I just loved Happily Ever After.
Yeah.
And I want to, in like, honorable mention to Tron, because I think Tron's amazing. There's just 2 other things that I like really loved and was looking forward to today. So unfortunately, Tron is getting an honorable mention. But what were your 3 favorites of the day?
My 3 favorites are riding Tower of Terror.
Okay.
Because I did single rider.
Yeah, Corey single rider, Tower of Terror.
Obviously meeting Carter and Matt, it was lovely.
That was awesome. Yeah.
And number 3 was our frickin' skipper on Jungle Cruise.
Hilarious. Skipper Sean.
Hilarious.
He was great.
Incredible.
Yeah,
he made it so much enjoyable for Brianna.
Yeah, I mean, I actually just thought he was funny. I liked his charisma and his like tone in his voice.
And he was like very interactive with with people, but like but he wasn't like pushy with it.
No, he was just really fun.
And then like if like nothing landed, he's just like, well, that joke sucked.
Yeah, so, well, my arm is on fire because I've been holding my camera up above my head for 3 minutes and 30 seconds. And just like that, we're gonna call Disney Day 1 done and checked off in the books. Make sure if you have not already to give the video a big thumbs up.
Please hit that subscribe button down below.
And turn on your post notification bell because we've got a lot of Disney days coming up. But good night, thank you all for spending the day with us, and tomorrow we are headed to
Epcot.
So see you tomorrow. Bye everyone.
Toodles.